everyone, Tina here. I hope your day's going fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a fun card project to share with you today. We're going to be using the Yeti for Winter stamp set. Last week we used the collection. We're going to be using some pattern papers from the 12 by 12 collection. But there's a coordinating stamp set that we're going to be coloring in today. And we're going to be creating a double Z card. We're using the Photoplay Paper Maker Series double Z card pack. There's 6 sets in here that you can make 6 of these Z-fold cards. I love that. The price point on these are fabulous. So we're going to jump in and get started. We're going to start by doing some stamping. We're going to do some stamping with the Yeti that's standing up. We're going to stamp the flag, the gloves, or the mittens. I always call mittens gloves. And then we're also going to stamp a greeting here. And I'm placing it a little bit wonky because I'm going to flip my panel over and stamp another one of these flags. We're also going to stamp the little heart here. So let's pick this up. I'm going to use my alcohol marker friendly ink. Give that a good press. Lovely, it stamps beautifully. I'm going to flip my paper over. And then I'm thinking I can stamp the heart here. And I'm going to stamp the heart and the little flag that says Hello Winter one more time. And I'm thinking I can get it to fit right here. Wonderful. I picked out a few markers that we're going to be using in case you want to jot them down or for reference. I'm going to play a little bit of music while I color, and I'll zoom in. And when I'm done coloring, I will get you back. All done, and I'm bringing in a white gel pen, and for some reason I always like to go outside the lines with my red marker, so I'm going to clean up those edges. This is a great way to do it. And then I'm going to use the coordinating die set, and I will cut out all of my images, and I will be right back. I have all of my images die cut out, and along with my greeting, they're good to go. We're going to put these to the side. While I was die cutting, I also cut down 2 thin strips of gray cardstock. This is going to be a home to put my flags. In fact, we can go ahead and glue these down now. I want to create some strips for my flags. And we're just going to glue our flag at the very end. And I'm going to leave a little bit of that gray showing at the top. Okay, I'll do the same thing with our red flag. Just tack these down. And then these are good to go. We're going to put these to the side along with our Yeti. And now we're going to work on our double Z card. Inside your pack, there's enough elements to make 6 cards, which makes it fabulous. And then there are step-by-step instructions with pictures, which are always helpful when you have pictures. It's very easy to create. And I already picked my 2 panels. You have a small one and a large one, and there are score marks. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but there are 2 score marks on each one of these. Okay, I'm going to put my instructions off to the side. And then I have some pattern papers. I have hot cocoa and snowflakes. Some of your favorite craft stores will sell these papers individually, which makes it handy. What I did was already trim down my papers. What I did was trim them down so they were slightly smaller than the area inside the score marks. So there's a score mark here, and there's a score mark here. I just trimmed these down to fit my panel like this. And then for this one, I trimmed these pattern papers down here to fit in here. Okay? So this, after this score mark, this piece is going to be blank. This is where we're going to write our message for our card. And then I have a piece of white cardstock. This is the same width as this piece that I trimmed out here. I'm going to create a snowbank to have my Yeti sitting on. So let's go ahead and do that now. That's going to work out perfectly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my tape runner and adhere all of these papers to the front of my panels. I went ahead and adhered my pattern paper. So this one is going to face this way, okay? This one is going to face this way with the larger panel here, and then we have the score line, okay? I'm going to take my snowbank and I'm going to add it to the very bottom here. And we're going to tack this down. Okay? Now we're going to assemble our double C card. So what we're going to do is fold this on the inside, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to take this flap and fold it in half this way. If you have a bone folder, you can help reinforce that score line right here in the middle. And you can also reinforce it here. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. We have that Z. With this panel, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go on the inside. So this one's going to fold over to where we have the large panel on top. I'm going to reinforce the score line, so it's going to look like this. Okay. If you flip it over, it's the same way, but we want to make sure it's done this way. Okay. So the same exact thing, but we just flipped it over. Now I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to bring in my tape runner. I'm going to add adhesive here. And I'm also going to add it on this side. Okay, very easy. This is the front. And I put adhesive here and here. If you wanted to use a stronger tape, you could do that also. Now I'm going to take this panel and I'm going to center it where I want it here. Okay, and then I'm going to open this up. I'm going to give it a good press. You can just slightly close it and make sure you have it centered. Okay, give it a good press. You can use your bone folder here. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this flap in, and then I'm just going to close this. And we're going to give this a good press. This is going to connect both of these together. And then it makes an instant Z-fold. Look how easy. When you open it up, it opens flat. When you close it, so much fun. I just love the way this looks. You have plenty of room to write a message. You could even write a message here. You don't necessarily need pattern paper. I just thought we'd put some extra embellishing here. So we have plenty of room for a pattern paper. This is what the back looks like. And there's that Z-fold. So easy to put together. Now we're going to add our images to the very front. I put foam tape behind my Yeti here. Off to the right. Give them a good press. And then I'm going to take my flags. I'm going to put a foam square behind the upper portion of my flag on both of them. Now we're going to add our flags here. Tack one. And then I think I'm going to crisscross them a little bit. Okay, I am going to add a little glue behind my Yeti's hand here, and we'll tuck those flags behind here. And then I'm going to trim off the bottom of these flags here. I want it to look like my Yeti's holding them. Okay, I did put foam tape behind my greeting. We're going to tack our greeting right under our Yeti here. I'm going to go ahead and add a heart down here, and then I did color in one more heart. I thought we would put two of them on the front of my card today. So we're going to pop another one up right here. So we have two little hearts here. I'm going to open up my card, my double Z card, and then I'm going to add my mittens up here at the top. And then I'm going to add a little glue behind this little heart. And I'm going to add this one also. Okay, now in our stamp set we have some snowflakes. I'm going to grab two of the snowflakes, and then I'm going to put them on an acrylic block. And then using my black ink, I'm going to stamp a couple extra snowflakes here off to the side. I'll do the same thing here. I'm going to bring in some glaze, and I'm going to go over the hearts just to give this a little shine and dimension. And then I'm also going to bring in some white pearls. We're going to use these pearls as a little snowfall in our background. Since there's different shapes and sizes, we can just add a few. And that will finish my card today. We have a little bit of dimension here. A fun double Z card. Hope you get a chance to check out the Yeti for Winter collection. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.